Hello everyone, my name is Aaron Waller. It is Sunday, January 10th, 2021 at 1:24 p.m. Mountain Time in the United States. Hope everyone's doing good today. I'm doing fine. I want to provide an update here on XLM US dollar. Right now in the 3-hour time frame to our far left, the RED RSI has closed above the 50 level. Has closed below the 50 level. So this means a race has been triggered. A race between the white energy in our 3-hour time frame to our far left here and our red RSI in the 6-hour time frame. Note that those time frames are doubled. So the question to ask yourself here, will the white energy in the 3-hour time frame close above the 50 level before the red RSI in the doubled time frame can cross below the 50 level? So at the moment, the white energy is at negative 14 way down here, and the red RSI is at 56.75 in the 6-hour. So it seems to me at this moment, the red RSI is likely to win this race. And if this does occur, we now ignore the white energy in the 3-hour, and we now focus on the white energy in the 6-hour. And the red RSI, so we now ignore the red RSI in the 6-hour because a new race has been triggered. So now we focus on the red RSI in the 12-hour. So the question becomes, can the white energy in the 6-hour close above the 50 level before the red RSI in the 12-hour can cross below the 50 level? And at this moment, the 12-hour red RSI is at 55. It's even lower than the 6-hour. So it is also looking at the moment that in the next 33 hours, we will see a close with the red RSI or at least crossing below the 50 level. And then a new race will be triggered. So race right now has been triggered in the 3-hour. When the red RSI crosses below the 50 level in the 6-hour, there will be a new race triggered. And the old race is now finished. The red RSI in the 6-hour had won that race. So now it's looking likely that this race will get terminated. The red RSI in this 12-hour is going to win. So we now focus on the white energy in the 12-hour and the red RSI in the 24-hour. So at the moment, our current race is between the 3-hour and the 6-hour time frame. And I want to point out the Scalping Group of time frames here. So I have the 12-minute to the far left, 23-minute left of center, the 45-minute to the right of center, and the 90-minute to the far right. So as you can see, in all of these time frames, our red RSI is below 50, below 50, below 50, below 50. Also take note how the green line is lower, not higher, lower than the white energy. This is bearish. And you can see that in the 23-minute as well. You can really see that in the 45-minute. Quite a substantial gap here. And we're currently falling pretty hard. Yeah, it's likely to see downward pressure continue in the scalping group, and then it's going to translate here to the midterm. The short-term group of time frames is the 3-hour, 6-hour, 12-hour, and 24-hour. So XLM is showing the same, not the same, but very similar signals in our indicators as to what XLM might do. So XRP and XLM are currently still moving together. They are still coupled. And it appears that Bitcoin had dropped quite substantially as well. So at the moment, overall market sentiment is bearish. Look at VeChain down 16%, BAT right here is 13.5. Ethereum now dropping almost 9% at the moment. So yesterday, I made a post last night for XRP and for Stellar Lumens saying that upward pressure could continue. Now, obviously, that didn't play out, and we had quite a quick dump. And that's what's hard about giving signals or giving analysis on XLM and XRP. They are basically the same when it comes to reading the indicators. See right here, I was calling for upward pressure. Now, I made a post earlier in the day around 32.50, and we did get some upward pressure to 36, but then I made another post saying upward pressure to continue, and I was seeing the Bollinger Bands expand in here. We had not seen this yet. Actually, I think we were right here. I'm not sure. Let's go look again. Anyway, the point is that even though our indicators look similar here, it's not always the case, and it could go the opposite direction, and it can go very, very quickly. And that's what happened here on XRP and in stellar lumens. And it's looking to me that downward pressure is to continue. The XRP hasn't made a drop yet with its red RSI in the 3 hour, triggering a race, but stellar lumens has. And previously, when stellar lumens had this nice push up, XRP hadn't moved upward yet. It was a day or two later that XRP had its price appreciation. So could stellar be leading the way at this moment? That's a possibility. So right now it's at 14% down, and XRP is down 11.5%. So is that to say XRP could come down to 14% now? Another 3%, 4%? That's possible. See, Cardano is doing the same. 14.5%. Yeah, so this is just overall market movement happening right now. Even though our indicators looked good last night, the overall market had to be taken into account. And I did not take that into account in my last two analysis for XRP and for stellar lumen. For future videos, I will definitely take that into account because obviously it's important as we're seeing the whole market moving right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the higher time frames real quick. The near-term group of time frames. So that'll be the daily, 2-day, 3-day, and the 4-day to the far right here. This is very similar to XRP as well in these near-term group of time frames. Right here in our daily, we've seen the green line make contact with the red RSI while going down, indicating downward pressure. And downward pressure is what we've seen from right here down to here. And it's likely to continue. The red RSI is still above 56. It is pointing down at the moment. And the red RSI in the 2-day, 3-day, and 4-day are still above 50. We have not closed there yet. So could this be a temporary pullback before continuing higher? That's a possibility, yes. We just have to keep watch on the 3 hour and the 6 hour at the moment. That's where our current race is. So if this red RSI if it crosses below the 50 level, a new race is triggered. And now we just continue higher. So keep watch on these 3 and 6 hours, and I'll provide another update tonight after we get our close here for our 6 hour. See, we got another 3 hour candle here in 26 minutes. I'll post an update on this publication and see where our indicators are at in the 3 hour. See how our white energy turning up. Now, how hard is it going to want to come up? What's the angle of ascent that we're going to see here? I'm seeing downward pressure until at least we see the white energy in the lower time frame win the race. So at the moment, we're experiencing downward pressure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call this one quits. If you're not following, feel free to do so. I would certainly appreciate your support. I want to wish everyone happy trading, and followers, you know the drill. Let's stay awesome.